Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so I ask that you take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. I just want to say thank you to all my Tauruses out there that support my channel just by subscribing and watching the videos. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button and the bell. That way you're notified of new content when it's posted. Before we get started, take a look down in that description box below. That's where you're going to find all the information you need to know about this video, as well as my channel. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I use on my video, just take a look down below because they're all going to be listed out there with a link right next to them. You click that link, it'll take you right to that deck. You can find out more information about it and even purchase that deck for your own private use. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. There's a little bit of background noise. I apologize about that. I do have two dogs and they decided they wanted to eat right now. So I apologize if you can hear that in the background. Alright. Highest messages and guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Alright, we're going to do two more shuffles. Here we are. Alright, Taurus, let's get started. We have the World. The Knight of Swords, and Strength, the Hierophant, Temperance. I feel like Taurus gets Temperance a lot, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I just want to let you guys know, so during the shuffle, my pre-shuffle, when I was kind of tapping into your guys' energy and stuff, I was getting this, this energy of just toiling away, like really putting effort and energy into it. It's almost as if you've gotten into like a really good routine. And you're putting forth a lot of effort into something. And it's like every day you're just pushing and pushing more and more. Doing what needs to be done. Really just putting all of your energy, your effort, and your time into something. I mean, this could be like a specific thing that you're trying to accomplish. Or it could just be your everyday work life or something like that. But you're really putting in a lot of effort. And I felt a very strong vibration of just commitment toward achieving something. Let's see here. We have on the bottom of the deck, Justice. For the underlying energy. Decisions, making decisions, really in that powerful moment of just pushing through, I feel like. So we have the World, the Knight of Swords, and Strength. Automatically, I just get that energy of really pushing, taking action on something. This could be something to do with like a new start, something you're passionate about, work, business, money. But you're really starting to follow through on the plans that you have had or made. With the World and the Hierophant here, I feel like this is you pushing towards that new beginning, that new way of living, that new cycle. I feel as though you have probably been out of your past cycle for quite a bit now. And it's been, some of you, it's been quite a struggle to move forward, to get into a new rhythm of living your life in a different way for whatever that means for you. Everybody's life, I'm sure, has changed in a different aspect or different way. But I just feel as though it's finally like you're stepping into this new cycle here. You've finally gotten your routine, finally started really pushing forward and making headway. Let's see here. Also, I'm being drawn to the number 5 here with the Hierophant, those changes. It's almost as if you finally accepted the changes in your life that have happened, the cycles that have ended, the things that have closed out for you, and you're ready to move forward. Not saying it isn't difficult anymore, but it's like your energy has finally reached that level of acceptance and you're ready to move forward. Queen of Pentacles. My Master Manifestor card, other than the Magician. This is somebody who is finally taking care of themselves, nurturing themselves, giving themselves what they need. And I feel like almost getting like that laser focus of a direction you want to head. And the 3 of Wands. Putting in that work, waiting for the last final changes to be made. You're creating something. Now this could be, you know, in like an actual business, making something, maybe entrepreneurship, but this could also be just creating. I almost get like a new routine or new way of life or new way of doing things. So here we have this Knight of Swords and this Temperance. I feel that balance is finally coming in with Temperance, taking action towards the things you need to take action towards. It's almost as if you finally decided that looking back at the past or the past things that have happened, because I see this Knight of Swords. It's like he's got his sword raised up to the past cycle here. And then you have the Hierophant and this Temperance, and it almost feels as though that final acceptance, that things from the past are done, and you're going to find balance and a way to move forward. Because I really feel that hard work, that effort. Yeah, strength, having that courage and that strength, looking within, finding your way forward. I feel like with that Temperance card in the past, this was more of needing to find balance. And with this reading now, stepping into it, it's as if you have found balance or you're finally starting to regain balance in life. Especially on an emotional aspect, Ace of Cups. So some of you may be opening your heart to a new form of love, a new form of connection, a new bond, or something that speaks to your heart is what I get. There's something about closing out of this cycle and you finding that new routine. It's like there is an aspect of your life that has opened up in a way that it hasn't opened up before. It's like there's a piece of your heart that is accepted what has been and how things are now. And it's like you're ready to move forward. And that's exactly what you're doing. That's where I get that hard work. There was a lot of effort put in the past with this cycle. And now that effort is, it's almost as if it's flipped and you are focusing on the future now, on how to move forward. We have the Queen of Wands, passion, desire, found that connection again to something. That new beginning, that new leap of faith, that step forward, having the courage to step forward, to take that leap and allow yourself to be open to new experiences and new things. Now, what I'm actually being drawn to here is the closing out of this cycle, finally leaving it behind. We have this Queen of Pentacles, and then taking that leap of faith, this Queen of Pentacles. It's like you found your niche, or you found your new place in life is what I'm getting. It's like this feeling of kind of freeing yourself from the chains of the past and moving towards. There's a lot of new things coming in for you, Taurus, and it's because you have allowed yourself to let go of the past and accept what is and what isn't. And it's almost like you understand now that that cycle or that way of living is done. And you are open to whatever comes in. I don't feel as though you have any actual expectation for what the future holds, which makes you feel quite free is what I'm getting here. It's almost like it sets you free, not having an expectation on what's to come, but being open for anything. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles with the Lovers. So there was a bond or an attachment here, and I feel like this draws back to the cycle. This is what you're stepping free from. So some of you may have been in a previous relationship that ended, and it made you feel very, I hear, abandoned when this ended or this person left. And this could have ended in a number of ways. It just depends on you. It's going to be different for everybody. But when this bond ended or you were left behind, you felt abandoned. You felt left out in the cold. And I feel there's some anger and some hurt over this, because I feel like this was what you felt as though it was your partner. I mean, you have the Lovers here. This is like a soul bond. This is a soulmate bond. Somebody that you really bonded with, and when they left, it's like they took a part of you. I'm just asking Spirit why they're bringing this up in the upcoming here. And they're saying this is what you're freeing yourself from in this past cycle. You're beginning to see the freedom of stepping forward, and it's almost like it's almost like an acceptance. It's not like I'm okay with what has happened or what has ended or feeling left behind, but you accept it as it is. Like, this has happened and you have no choice really but to move forward. And so you're really kind of stepping into your own personal power, taking stock of what you do have control over, and utilizing your own courage and strength to move forward. A piece of you is opening back up here, coming up in the near future as you step forward and you come into that space of acceptance. I don't feel as though maybe it's exactly like open to another love relationship or anything. It's opening you up in a different way to love. So maybe that's tighter bonds with family or friends or something like that. But this is definitely you stepping forward. What's coming in for Taurus? So we have Judgment and the Seven of Cups. I feel like this is you, I feel like things are going to come kind of one at a time for you, Taurus. It's like there's going to be opportunities and options, and you're going to have a decision to make on what you go with and what you decide not to take the opportunity of. But there's going to be several different options or opportunities coming up for you. And because you have no expectation for like the end goal or the outcome of what your next step is, it's like it opens up all of these different doors. And I feel like it's almost as if instead of having one direct path, one like this is the road, this is the own goal, the ultimate goal, this is what I'm going to do, it's like you've just opened. And because of that, like the possibilities are endless. It literally opens you up to a whole new way of life, a whole new energy, a whole new way of feeling things. Ace of Wands. So I asked for a little bit of advice, and there it is. Watch out for those beautiful opportunities. Any type of creative opportunity that comes up that you connect with, that you're passionate about, something maybe that's brand new, because the universe is definitely bringing you in these opportunities. So you have a very bright future ahead, Taurus. For those of you that have been through an extremely difficult cycle, just understand that you're finally to the point where you're being able to step out of that. You're stepping into the new, and acceptance is or has come in for the things that have happened and the new way of life that you are living. So a beautiful new beginning coming in, plenty of opportunities. Be on the lookout, and you're going to have a choice among many different opportunities. Make sure you're choosing the one that you're most passionate about, that you feel most drawn to, because that's going to bring the most fulfillment for you. So that's what I have for you today, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.